Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Othercide. So we have a survival mission with scavengers. Okay. I think I want Rebecca because obvious reasons. No, a shield bearer does better than a shooter. Scavengers. Scavengers, very annoying enemy. They seem a bit weak. They seem quite weak. They don't seem to be very strong. They seem to be a type of enemy you can just go, well, you don't need to worry about it too much.
Careful incision. We wouldn't want any excessive blood, would we?
Okay, careful incision. Sounds awesome.
Who
It's
did
what
they
I
bleed here for their precious
it's what I do
cure?
all the time, you know. Chris. Okay, this should be pretty easy because the evac zone is going to be very close. You don't have to travel far. This is a dark corner map. It's probably like the easiest map there is. Yeah, generally, the dark corner map, if you get a survival mission, you should be able to get out on the first, as soon as you see the, but you rarely ever get it though. Yeah, that's a bad decision from me. Yeah, this is why armor mitigation is important. And it will be done, armor mitigation. It will be done.
Flawless.
Yeah, it will be done. It will be done. Armor mitigation. Yeah, it's very useful. It's better than raw damage to a certain extent. It depends on the enemy that you're fighting. Against enemies that are
broken souls.
A clean cut.
against enemies that what do you call it? That doesn't have armor mitigation is not useful. Against enemies that have armor mitigation is very useful. Like, here I'm doing 35 damage, which is negligible, but if I have 40 armor shredding, the next hit, rather than doing 35 damage, I will start doing like 100 plus damage. Even though 40 armor should be shouldn't be that much more,
They worship
but it makes a big
Call
difference.
it science. no mercy.
Yeah, should be okay.
How foolish my fears.
Should be able to kill them.
The doctor has sent a new atrocity.
Just go for the exit. Don't need to think about.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Okay. I'm not trying to stop progress.
They worship torture and call it science.
Well, there's a lot of enemies.
Another terror to haunt us.
Like, there's a lot of enemies. You could, if you wish to do so. There are maps that I was able to hold out until pretty much all the enemies are dead. I only quit because I was just scared. Yeah, I should do a mission where I actually try to hold out as long as possible. Just try it. See how long I can actually make it. Yeah, they have very low initiative delay. They're only delayed by 40 initiative units. They're very dangerous enemies. Because they seem weak, but they're not weak. Yeah.
Impressive.
I could have done lightning strike, I suppose.
Shatter them.
Yeah, he got blocked in. Occasionally this happens to the enemy. That they get blocked. They sort of like body block themselves in. Happens occasionally. They're still very far away. So I'm not particularly worried. They're still like 2 turns away. Also, armor mitigation cuts through reinforced armor. It's very effective against it. Yeah, it's very effective against reinforced armor. I think they should have a different type. Like, in the beginning there were a lot of enemy types. Towards the end there's less enemy types. There's just corrupted daughters.
Flawless.
And there's hope breakers as well. But mostly they're just corrupted daughters, and you're just fighting corrupted daughters and stronger versions of corrupted daughters, which are called hope breakers, Hullbreakers are very annoying. They're also super deadly.
Come what may, we will slow suffering's progress. Another threat has come to an end. This time. What will you remember now?
Okay, let's buff up our daughters a bit. Armor mitigation. Germinate daughter.
Give life to our daughters. Please, guide her well.
No, we're gonna call her Mina.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
Hunt. Chris, Joe, and what's my levels? My other shield bearer, level 3. Oh yeah, that's good. Let's go with Felicity. And the challenging mission we can.
You wouldn't want my scalpel to slip into innocent flesh.
Oh no no no! I definitely don't want you to do that.
What they did to this child. What forces they arrayed against an innocent.
Felicity, let's move up. Everybody move up. No idea. Plague Butcher. Joe. You just need to hit one of them.
Progress has its setbacks.
Yeah, one shot is enough.
Flawless.
A clean cut.
What? No.
More of his doctors. Or should I say acolytes?
Okay, should be okay.
Collect pieces
Most
of
likely they will go
broken
for
souls.
Chris.
Progress has its setbacks.
Memories of another life. Guard them well. The doctor has sent a new atrocity. Whatever we can to prevent this torture. Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Okay. He's going for Chris.
I revel in her strength.
Okay.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Yeah, against units that against units don't have armor, it's not as good. But
Shatter them.
against units with armor, it's perfect. That's armor mitigation.
A bitter victory.
The Chris should be the strongest unit always. Always. Yeah, once you get to the third week, you start trying to fight corrupted
Let
daughter.
her flourish. It is done. But what falls to... What memory has this agony uncovered?
Co-therapist, scavenger, and plague god. I just check. Okay. All right, let's bring. Yeah, my standard team. Generally, if you don't know what team
more
to
must
bring,
we sacrifice before the end?
it's always a good idea to just bring a standard 3-piece team. But not for ritual missions. Ritual missions to Blade Master. And either a shield bearer or a soul slinger. Shield bearer if you think you need to tank. Soul slinger with spirit haste would help a lot.
The plague was a tragedy. What
Remember,
came
there's no
next?
difference between
An
40 AP
abomination.
and no difference between 40 AP and cut them off. Okay, I have a feeling they're going for Claire. I mean Cindy.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going for Cindy. Well, I can't be 100% sure, but maybe not Cindy, maybe Claire.
Shatter them.
Yeah, maybe they are going for Claire. Oh yeah, they're definitely going for Claire.
I revel in her strength.
There's no doubt about it. Plague God. Of course, because they have a shield, right? Alright, you want to do this, huh? You really want to do this?
Striking. Whatever we can to prevent this torture. Memories of another life. Guard them well. Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
Right. Claire. We can see damage minus 229. Modify armor. Locked. Finishing staff.
Progress has
Lightning strike normally don't proc like anti-melee counters. Lightning strike doesn't proc anti-melee counters, but if you do lightning strike at melee range, it does proc. So just be aware. Just be aware of that.
Let her flourish.
No.
It is done. But what falls today? Fear, pain.
Yeah, I'm not a big
Whatever
fan of
hides
that.
within,
That
we must
sucks.
engage it.
Having 30%
Take
extra
away
health,
his tools of torture.
even though they lose their armor, having 30% extra health is very annoying. It's not the end of the world, but it does put me in a difficult position. Yeah, I don't like it. You know, I'm not a big fan of this kind of things where you lose something and gain anything else, like minus
As the plague
15% base
ravaged
armor.
the city,
Doesn't do.
they trapped the healthy within.
And also mean Joe's armor mitigation is gonna be like less useful. I cannot act as well. It's bloody annoying.
a clean cut.
Striking. Impressive.
All right, Felicity.
Memories of another life. Guard them well. Shred them down. More of his doctors. Or should I say acolytes?
You should be able to get out pretty easily.
The new shift has just arrived.
They worship torture and call it science.
You can just run. You can. And you will make it. Most likely.
Collect pieces of broken souls. More of his doctors, or should I say acolytes?
Bleed them dry.
Shatter them.
Okay, that's pretty huge.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
I'm not sure Chris can get
They
out from
worship
here
torture and call it
because
science.
he only has 100 AP. Maybe. Sometimes you can get out. Sometimes. I'm sure the Bright Soul can get out. Maybe. It will be pretty hard. You'll be cutting it quite close. Or maybe just... just unable to get out. Oh! Nice. Perfect. Because lightning strike sometimes can do that. Always. Out we go. Yeah, they can take one swipe at Jill.
What new
I'm not sure
horror
why I
must we
didn't
face?
evac Jill just then. It says that they can't hit Jill, but then they can. I don't understand.
Impressive. Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Right, bye-bye. Oh, okay. They had an extra health. Makes sense. Makes sense. They have extra health. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm not sure why I didn't just evac Jill. I should have just evac'd her. I think I wasn't 100% sure about Helena's position. That's why I kind of did
Let
what
her
I did.
flourish.
So
Together, you are stronger.
I think I will do just everything with level 1 daughter. I need to germinate another daughter.
Give life to our daughters.
And we
Give
will
life
create
to our
Ada.
daughters. Please, guide her well.
Yeah, I just put all level 1.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
I just want to make sure Kara. Cindy has Wrathful Rain. Okay. That is good.
Careful. You wouldn't want my scalpel to slip into innocent flesh.
So, Shieldbearer. Yeah. Shieldbearer is almost immune to the scavenger's attack, but they don't always
Here
attack
we
the
cut and
Shieldbearer.
slice and skin for study.
I'm not 100% sure because he has a lot of health. He's not easy to take down. Yeah, they have a lot more health than what should be. I can't kill yet.
A bitter victory. No mercy. Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Yeah, but they can still crit, so just be careful.
Shred them down.
Guaranteed hit. Can't miss.
Shred them down.
GG.
A bitter victory.
Everyone takes 1 unit.
What new horrors must we face? More of his doctors. Or should I say acolytes?
Okay, so Mina goes where? I guess here is okay. Yeah, I don't have much confidence in level 1 daughters,
They
but
worship torture and call it science.
it's okay. We're still getting there. Okay, that guy just ran into my range, which is a great thing. He's weaker. Okay, great. So let's put Ada here and hit this guy. Okay, this is a very easy
Shatter
mission.
them.
So I'm doing with level 1 daughters, but that doesn't mean it's easy. Like, because the enemies have 30% extra health, so...
You can't stop progress.
The great
cure
thing
will
about it
be
is they don't have armor, but it doesn't matter. I rather have 30% less health with armor, because armor I can shred, right? I can always shred armor. Or, lower enemy armor. I can always do that. Okay. This should be enough to kill it. Should. So there's a bug in the penance mission. If you somehow kill...
Impressive.
There's a bug in the penance mission that shadow rounds will continue to shoot after after your daughter escapes from penance. So if you have shadow rounds, just be careful using reactionary skills, because shadow rounds can cause shadow rounds will continue to shoot for that turn for the daughter that goes out.
Come what may, we will
of the
slow
penance
suffering's
mission.
progress. It is done. But
So
what
it is
falls
possible.
today may rise again tomorrow.
It is possible to get stuck in the penance mission forever. Like, yeah, like literally you're stuck. Immovable stance. I don't know. I don't like immovable stance. I only like lightning strike. I don't see the purpose
Suffering
of immovable
manifests
stance.
again.
Okay?
We must
So-
rise to face it.
I don't see where you would use it. Okay, penance hard.
The
What's
anomaly
that?
has
The
disappeared
plague
from
cemetery.
view. Ever onward.
So we're being a relatively strong team. Just let me check. Just let me check. 409 damage. Okay. Increase the damage. No, I think I will mitigate armor for this. And this I will just increase in damage. Okay, so. Alright, let's see. Okay, we bring a relatively strong team. We bring Chris, we bring Innocenty, and then we'll bring Ada. Yeah, we're not gonna bring Rebecca. We bring Ada because there is a chance that the enemy, scavengers, may attack Ada rather than Chris, which will be excellent. Because this means Chris will be able to do a ton of damage. Because then I don't have to worry about getting hit in the back by some annoying small enemies. We will figure out pretty quickly who they are going to attack.
The plague will bleed this city until we cut the cure from that cursed child.
Alright, take it easy, guy.
Shatter them. Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
Okay, we have a fairly strong team. But still. There you go. Just in case they attack Chris.
Shatter them.
Just in case.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture. Striking. Whatever we can to
goodbye,
prevent
Innocenty.
this torture.
That's the only
Shatter
really
them.
scary enemy, actually.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Yeah, I could do that if I want to. But I don't see the point of doing that. Because there is a high probability to
mercy.
take damage. What's the point of doing that? And then take damage, right? Like, I was thinking about killing that guy and also one of the range units. What are they called? Plague therapists? Yeah. Alright,
Come
great.
what may, we will
Crystal
slow
and level,
suffering's progress. It
which
is done.
sucks.
But what falls today may rise again tomorrow.
Scavengers.
What will you remember now?
No, I don't want Rebecca. Carla. The question is, do I want Blade Master or a shooter? Let's go for a shooter.
Take away his
So
tools
then we'll
of
do the
torture.
boss battle on the 6th day. We won't go to the 7th day because I don't want to go to the 7th day. We just need to remember on day 33 or one day before the boss battle, we need to make absolutely certain.
Here the legions invaded and dragged this city into purgatory. Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
We know where the enemy is gonna spawn.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Who has Wrath? Cindy has Wrathful Rain? Okay. I didn't know that. Alright, sorry gentlemen, but your time's up.
One less to plague the innocent. Flawless.
Let's say we stay somewhere
What
around
new
here.
horrors must we face?
Maybe here. We'll go up to help.
They collect pieces of broken souls.
Oh, they really like Claire. What about using Wrathful Rain? There is already a Wrathful Rain possibility here. Oh no.
What new horrors must we face? A bitter victory.
601 damage.
Shatter them.
Awesome, right?
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
That's why I
bitter
like
victory.
Wrathful Rain. That's why Wrathful Rain is actually quite useful. Against certain enemies, Wrathful Rain is a winner. Against certain enemies. Against other enemies,
Will
it's
reap
not.
what suffering has sown.
Alright, Claire does a lot of damage. Good to know. Same as freaking Carla. Alright, Carla gets a kill. See, Wrathful Rain is quite useful, right?
Whatever we can to prevent this.
Particularly against Ravengers as well. Wrathful Rain will be very useful. But it is possible to dodge Wrathful Rain, I think. It is possible to dodge it. So, that's the only thing that's really bad about it. Protected Force, I don't think you can dodge. Any, like, explosive AoE damage, like Detonating Shot. Detonating Shot, the initial shot, you can
Come
dodge
what
it.
may,
But
we will
not the
slow
following
suffering's
explosion.
progress. We've awoken from one
You
nightmare,
cannot dodge that.
but we may soon live another.
Alright, before we do anything,
What will you remember
let's just
now?
buff our character a little bit. Felicity, no. Just, I guess, damage. Initiative delay. I could. But I much prefer damage, actually. Yeah, I think this is okay. Confront the boss.
They will fall, or we will.
No. I think Felicity, Jill, Rebecca. And I think either Jill or Rebecca gets a kill.
We must
Actually,
prepare
it doesn't
to pay
really
any
matter who gets a
price.
kill. It's whoever, it doesn't matter. So, initiative delay. Yeah, it's useful against this boss. Initiative delay and shadow rounds with shield bearers and blacksmith's grace. Unlike the last boss, you just need shadow rounds. Final boss, shadow rounds. Because when you have shadow rounds on three soul slingers, they could dish out very, very high damage.
A monument to
One
terror.
hit is like 4,000 damage.
They destroyed a child and called it
And
mercy.
each of them can shoot 2 or sometimes 3 times before they go into burst. So that times 3, so 3 times, let's just say 2 times 3 times 4. That's like 30,000 damage per turn. You know, it gets pretty ridiculous. And they get very strong. Yeah. I wonder what happens if you get the
You can't
a
stop
30%
progress.
increase in health,
cure
but
will be
100%
found.
reduction in armor. Then you can't armor buff. You armor buff and then you lose armor. Would it be like that? or you still can get an armor buff. Because they increase 30% health, and do you like instantly lose the armor? Wonder how would that work? Or it's just base armor. I don't know. That would be interesting fighting this boss with that buff. Well, I don't know. Sometimes they're not always good. Like all units have their damage increased by 100%. Like all units increase their damage increased by 50%, but enemies damage increased by 50% as well. So it's not always good. Some weird number. Right. Help me, please. Oh, that hurt. Alright, we didn't do this properly, but we still got away.
No mercy. I revel in her strength.
No, backstabs make a big difference in terms of damage. Just keep the initiative pushing. He will also counter-attack every time you attack. So if you had a Blade Master, you run out of HP real fast. But a Shield Bearer, because the Blacksmith is Grace, you're gonna be okay.
Memories of another life.
No, it's
Guard them
possible
well.
you can get Spirit Haste, and you can Spirit Haste your Blade Master. But still, they will take some damage. Whoa, Joe's almost level 6. Nice. The question is, do I heal somebody? Do I heal Jill? Not yet, I think.
We must venture into darkness to shed light on an innocent soul.
Spirit Haste. Saving Grace. But if I don't level up, if I don't heal Jill now, it's gonna be real hard to heal her later. Yeah, grant a skill 50 armor. That's good. I want Jill on this mission. There's no doubt about that. I'm not sure about Cindy. I want a Blade Master. Oh, Chris, yeah. And Felicity for sure, and also yeah. Why is Wrathful Rain? Cindy? No, it wasn't Claire. It wasn't Carla. Carla doesn't have Wrathful Rain. Cindy's one with the Wrathful Rain, right? Increase damage of skill by 20%. Yeah, that's probably better. Ten daughter. We will do this. Chris. John. Felicity. And then we will do Cindy.
What more must we sacrifice before the end?
Joe can continuously buff Chris to get that 50 armor. So, allow Chris to tank. And Joe then can spam shadow rounds. Yeah. I think that's a plan. I'm not sure if that's a good plan, but it's a plan.
Let my creations fill the ocean, fill the world, and drag it into the void.
Drag it into the void. I remember this. I remember how dodgy this is. I think the initial enemy positioning is always the same. The only difference is the enemy that's spawning. Towards the end, stronger enemies will spawn. Now weaker enemies will spawn. I don't know who they're gonna go for. Likely Jill, I think. Crazy. I don't even know how to do this. Yeah, my least favorite type of enemy. They are not that dangerous, the larvae. Infected is the one that you really need to just take out ASAP. Yeah, that Wrathful Rain is going to be helpful.
I pray for your redemption.
Uh-huh. Cool.
Only a devil will block our holy sacrament. With those legs.
Super cool, right?
Legs.
It's so nice. Right. Okay.
How foolish my fears. Will the poor one's suffering never end?
Blessed are those who heed the call.
Shred them down.
Man, there's a ton of enemies spawning. So I'm not sure what to do.
They worship torture.
There's
call
just
it
so many
science.
enemies.
flesh is its canvas. They worship torture and call it science. Stand back or be caught in regret.
Yeah, not sure how I'm gonna get out of this one. Need some voodoo magic to get out of this.
Only a devil will block our holy sacrament. With those legs, those lips.
Memories once locked away from us. Exquisite.
I don't want to have to use it. I don't want to have to use it. I really don't. Yeah, I don't really want to have to use it.
Striking.
There's always a round. There's always a way around this. There's just so many enemies. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this.
Blessed are those who heed the call.
Another terror to haunt us.
Only a devil will block our holy sacrament. With those legs, those lips.
That's not good, actually. I have to do it again.
Ignore this blight at your peril. They will drag our daughters into the void. It will reap what suffering has sown.
I used Blacksmith's Grace. I did, didn't I?
Will the poor one's suffering never end? I revel in her strength. Memories once locked away from us. A bitter victory.
I pray for your redemption.
Okay, this is gonna take a while. We're just gonna let them come to us. You know, we are not gonna go anywhere near them.
Come into my arms and repent your wicked ways.
Flawless. Shred them down.
Okay, we're gonna take this slowly, one at a time.
The veil grows weaker. His power stronger.
Whoa, there's a lot of enemies. I don't know how to do this.
No mercy. Memories once locked away from us. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That helps. That doesn't help.
Yeah, that's a hard one. I'm just worried about this guy.
Her strength inspires me. Memories once locked away from us.
Okay, I forgot to use the interception shot on
Only a
I have
devil
no idea
will
why I
block our
forgot to
holy
use the interception
sacrament.
shot.
With those legs, those lips.
No idea. Why I forgot to use interception shot. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I forgot interception shot. That was my mistake. And that interception shot didn't connect. Yeah, this is not going to work. I'm gonna have to think about this map for a little bit. Obviously somewhere I'm missing the details of this map. I don't like this map. I hate it. It sucks. I'm gonna have to think about how to beat this map. There must be a way to do it without getting my ass handed to me. Because I beat more difficult mission than this, but sometimes you just, because there are too many things on the timeline, it's very hard for my brain to handle it. I just mess up. And there, Chris getting killed, I forgot to use the interception shot. That was just my mistake. Anyway, bye for now. I'm going to have to try this map a few times, figure out the details of how to beat this map without getting my ass handed to me. Do I just run up? Is that how you do it? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I have to think about this. So, yeah, that's it. We will try this map. See, I'm gonna try different strategies of this map. After that, I'm gonna start a new game. Yeah, it sucks. Anyway, bye for now.